Alright, welcome back everybody. Fire Emblem Warriors, 3 helps. Part number 23. It's time for the Battle of Maltagard, or whatever it's called. We're gonna be finishing up chapter 5. With a very climactic battle.
Number 5.
After the last 2 years with Dimitri, I thought we'd seen every battlefield there is to see in Fargus. The Mactrid Way, huh? This one's new.
Really? Because it looks very fucking familiar.
Foggy, don't you think? I might even hazard to call it a lot foggy.
As for warrior games, they like to reuse same places, but say it's different places.
Oh yeah, I know.
If you're not careful in this fog, you could find yourself walking straight off a
Fog. It's clear as day right now,
I
Araval.
know, right?
Come on.
Should have just thrown a lot of mist in the background or something.
I think somebody needs a spiff of sarsaparilla.
woke up on the confidence side of the bed.
I got myself some sarsaparilla right now. Gold mine sarsaparilla.
Oh, come on, it was a joke. Don't be so sensitive. You know I appreciate you.
Fine. But in case you forgot, if you die, I go with you. Our fates are intertwined.
Wait, so if Arwell left Shaz,
I know
would
it's
Shaz
not
just
anything too
be
close
alive?
out there. You understand?
I think
Come
so.
on, let's go.
I don't know.
Because, like, it was a different situation with, like, okay, so we got Torch, which is light up the area for every character you have. Magic Shield. Dorothea.
Like
no, that bitch dies.
that.
Dorothea, one of the characters I don't like. So yeah, Petra, Dorothea. Yeah, no, those two die.
Goodbye.
I don't really do the flight route. Don't really use that.
You don't really have any fly. Oh, you have one.
No,
flyer,
yeah,
yes.
one flyer, but I don't think Ingrid was I made Ingrid a control unit. No, I don't.
Yeah.
Think, yeah, no, I
So it
didn't.
didn't really matter.
I did not. Yeah, I remember this area is from the fucking prologue when we saved Dimitri and them.
Yeah.
It just now it's like big now.
Now it's bigger.
Yeah, it's bigger. Was that apparent in traditional Dynasty Warriors where they like reuse like maps for like the same thing? Same maps for different missions? Because it's pretty apparent.
Same maps for different.
Because it's pretty apparent for well, not the first Warriors. Oh no, I know it was the same thing for Warriors 1.
Want to say. I want to say maybe. Not so much. I mean, cause like some battles are like they'd be at specific places like in China, so they'd have to be, or in like ancient China, so they would have to be a little different.
Okay.
So I think. So I want to say no, but it's been a long time since I've played like Dynasty Warriors.
I like how long we're talking.
When did I? What was the last?
What year was it again?
Yeah, let me think.
Let's just go for a long time. Let's go for many years.
It's been a couple years since I've played like actual Dynasty Warriors.
Ever since Bravely Default entered my life, I never looked back.
Huh? Yeah. So. Oh man. Cause I have to be in kind of a certain mood to play a Warriors game, in a way.
Oh, I know it's very specific.
Yeah, like I feel like beating up a bunch of enemies. I'm gonna play this game.
I actually still need to beat Age of Calamity.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if you ever beat that.
I need to I think I beat it, and I'm in like post game grinding.
I
I
only,
try to unlock things, and I'm like, oh.
you know, it don't no, it only comes to mind because they did release DLC for it,
They did. I haven't got it yet.
which I don't know. I don't know what the DLC is, anyways.
Begin the
Is it-
I think it was a couple different.
begin the
I think Zelda got a new weapon, which is the motorized horse bike thing from the DLC you can get from the original.
Time to get to work.
Watch out, it's not Sia.
Oh no!
I mean, I could always look it up. Look up the whole.
Yeah,
Age
it
of Calamity
had.
DLC.
There's.
Oh,
Yeah.
excuse me.
Get another shot at the Ashen Demon this soon.
I actually thought that they had multiple parts to it, and so they're actually going to put out.
They're holding back.
I don't know if everything of the DLC has been put out yet. Because it was in like wave 1, wave 2,
Yeah, it was like.
and I just haven't paid attention. So
Begin the operation.
Allow me to lend a hand.
I've got
Yeah, it was the expansion
begin the
pass.
operation.
yeah,
Allow me.
2 waves.
did they both come out then already, or?
June 18th of 2021, which was Pulse of the Ancients, and October 29th, 2021, Guardian
Okay,
of
so they guess they did.
Remembrance.
Okay, I just did not remember.
20 bucks. Non-canon information. Okay.
I've got you now.
McClan.
Miklan.
Looks like I'm late. Guess I'll get working on my orders.
Yeah, but Age of Calamity, that was it? That was announced like the year prior. Like, how was it? Winter or fall when they first announced that?
I think.
I wanna say
so. I'm not totally sure.
it was a couple months before that. So. But anyways, Miklan, if you played Three Houses, which you know, once as we said before, Miklan is Sylvain's older brother. Miklan did not have a crest. Sylvain did, so technically Sylvain would have been the runner-up for the head house. Miklan hated Sylvain for him having a crest one on. So he was kind of a, not gonna say he was an abuser, but you know, he was one of those mean brothers. And technically in the story, he stole the spear that Sylvain uses, and he was he made a group of bandits. And one of the missions in Three Houses, I think it was like the third mission. I think like
Third.
It was like
Fourth,
it was either
maybe?
third or fourth main mission in Three
'Cause I think-
Houses. You
Because I
go.
think it would technically come after this mission. 3 houses.
Yeah.
Or like a similar mission where you have to fight in the fog.
That was Leonardo though. Not
Yeah.
not Leonardo. That was Oh no, that was Leonardo.
No, it wasn't on it, which is what this mission is, right?
Yeah. We're
Yeah. So
going to take out Leonardo.
yeah. So yeah, the chapter with Miklan comes after that, I think.
Yes.
Yeah. Okay.
Fuck. Okay, but in a sense, and since he wields a hero relic, we learned that, you know, people that do that turn into like the big monsters we faced before in the original Three Houses.
Yes.
But in this one, he's an ally somehow. I mean, you'd only know this if you play Three Houses.
Yeah.
Which, if you are playing this game, then you know you probably,
should.
Yeah, you should.
You should know.
Yeah, you should know.
Unless you played like I don't know, a couple hours of the game.
Oh, I ran out.
That's a fun move.
Okay, so wave 1 of Age of Calamity was Pulse of the Ancients.
Right. What
Newly
did it
added.
have in it?
Let's see here. New playable character, battle
Oh,
tested
that's
Guardian.
right, yeah.
So you get to play as a Guardian as one of the characters. Okay.
Right. Okay.
Let's see here. Link gets a flail, which is like a Guardian-esque kind of like claw flail thing. And then Zelda gets the Master Cycle. It's literally her riding on fucking motorcycle.
Yeah.
The Royal Ancient Tech Lab is a new location you get. And then
Right.
Wave 2 is Guardian of Remembrance. New playable characters, stages, and emotional new story sequences. Okay. Wave 2, you actually get to play as Purah and Robbie.
Oh, okay. Right.
Plus one more.
Plus one more, huh?
New story is Battle for Kagariko Village, Battle
Oh,
of Gopanga Village, and more. New stages, Coliseum, Lanariu Road, and more. More added features take on newly added DLC includes both Wave 1 and Wave 2. It was like $20.
Okay. Yeah, I didn't. I probably meant to get it at some point, and I just didn't. Because that game kind of felt like grinding was kind of a pain too.
I honestly did not like how that was structured, like at all.
Yeah.
I didn't like. I mean, to be fair, I wasn't burnt out at Age of Calamity. I just kind of became. I'm not saying it was. I'm not saying it's a bad game. I just was not really liking how it was structured.
Yeah.
Yeah, the gameplay of
Yeah, I get it.
itself was
I was
like,
just
yeah.
kind of like.
Because I actually liked how the first Hyrule Warriors was.
Yeah, that one was really good. Well, that one is. Kind of almost want to say that one was probably my favorite out of all of these.
I will say I like how the story was structured. No, okay. Okay, I'm not gonna say the story was the best, but I like how
yeah.
I like how the level layout was.
Yeah.
Because it was the whole thing about different Zelda games colliding, and depending what path you chose, it was a specific circle
Stage
of
and
characters.
Stuff, yeah. Oh yeah, that too.
It's like, oh, you have the Ocarina characters here, then you have the Twilight characters here, then you have the Skyward Sword characters, like that kind of thing.
Yeah.
So like it really felt like, even though it's like the same story, I kind of like the ride to point A to point B in the first Warriors game, in the first Hyrule Warriors game. And I like that. I liked how it was.
Yeah.
Because even though, in a sense, it's railroaded in the sense of, you still have to go from point A to point B. Compared to, like, Fire Emblem Warriors, where it's just like, okay, next level, next level, next level, next level.
Like, alright. Yeah.
You actually felt like a difference. In terms of, like, the story. It's like, oh, this is one location, and if you went to, like, the middle one, it's like, oh, this becomes something completely different and whatnot.
Yeah.
I mean, it's a little thing, mind you, but it was impactful for me, and it was different for me. So, not to say the first Warriors game was, not good and whatnot, but I definitely enjoyed that one more than how this one is.
Yeah. And man, I'm still not even so much to do in that Hyrule Warriors at all.
Oh yeah, no, I'm
Like there's no I'm like, wow, all these those challenge maps and stuff, like, jeez, it would take.
Well, you also have to remember that they have like the map tools and whatnot. They have to like
Yeah.
solve puzzles and
Mhm.
this or that.
Yeah.
Let's begin.
I haven't even gotten the Twilight Princess Zelda costume yet. Yet to find it.
Yeah. It's just like, oh my god,
worth a
so
shot.
much stuff to do in that one.
We will proceed as planned.
Mind you, we're playing the definitive edition, so
Yeah.
you know, if we played the original one, there'd be like less like challenge stuff and whatnot. So
Mhm.
Shall we? Let's give it a shot.
Hear you loud and clear. I'll make short work.
yeah, but this whole part is just this battle and some cutscenes at the end. So
Battle and cutscenes. Whee!
tis the norm.
Yep, that's how it goes. only some special battles will you get a cutscene within the battle.
Yeah, not this one.
No.
You have a dash. I don't
Yeah, I
remember.
know, right? You can move faster.
Your trickery ends.
I mean, I do that like now, like all the time. But like seeing this past recording, I'm like, come on, just press
You know, like,
ZR. Just
yeah,
press
there's
ZR.
a dash.
Yeah, there's-
you can do it. Yeah, I forget a lot that it exists.
Oh man. You know what's funny is that whenever I see an enemy like charging up, I always remember about like the perfect block. But like,
Oh yeah.
I think I remember doing like in the very beginning of the game.
Mhm.
But that's about it.
Yeah, I just dodge or get hit if I'm in the middle of a move.
Oh yeah, and going there, I did that mission where can't dodge, and yeah, I hated that mission.
Yeah, I hate that. They suck. Those missions suck.
Well, that mission sucked.
Yeah.
The one with just like only male, only female, only mounted.
Oh,
and
those are
whatnot.
fine. Yeah.
Yeah, no, those are
But
fine.
like the ones where no dodge.
Like no
no.
critical arts or something like that.
Yeah.
Suddenly Twilight Princess. Okay.
Mhm.
This environment reminds me of Twilight Princess. Very,
Yeah, a little bit, huh?
very,
Yeah.
very bleak, very gloomy.
Yeah. Mhm.
I love that game.
I need to play that game.
I have the Wii version.
Ah. Is that
I mean, to
is
be fair,
that a good version or a version or?
well, I mean, depending on how you look at motion controls.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, it's pretty good with motion controls.
I think I'd like to try
But
it.
but it was originally GameCube. And
Oh, right.
And then they made a Wii version.
Right.
Because I think
Forgot
by-
it was GameCube.
because I
That's
think by the time they made Twilight Princess, I think the Wii was like coming out, or it was like
Yeah.
I think it was like at the end of the GameCube cycle. I think.
Right, yeah, because Skyward Sword then would be like right then. Or that was a Wii title, right?
Yeah, Skyward Sword. Yeah, it was a
Yeah.
Wii title that needed the Motion Plus to work. With.
Yeah. Right.
Yeah, no, what Twilight Princess is like my favorite Zelda game.
Mm.
Because
Yeah,
they used to be Wind Waker.
Ah, yeah.
Although I've never had a Wii U, so obviously I don't have the definitive editions.
Yeah.
I'm right there. Oh,
Like, oh, there you go.
No, it's because I forget.
But that,
No, it's because
yeah.
I forgot I have a dash, and it's just like I gotta get there faster. It's like you have a
Yeah.
dash.
yeah. I also forget that I can also do that too. So,
Uh,
so I'm like, oh yeah, I can also do that. That's right.
well, it's the only sense of Arl's Paro though.
Yeah, I'm just like, all right, whatever.
Also, how long did it take for Arvel to fucking develop in the Golden Dare? Can I ask?
Mm.
Oh.
Oh no. Didn't even get to see it. Okay.
No, it's because I sent everybody to go kick her ass.
Yeah, I know. Yep. Okay. She goes.
I fucking started cracking up. I'm like,
Oh.
she died.
Yeesh.
Like, not gonna lie, I kind of forgot that she was a thing.
That you, yeah,
and then
she
when
was there.
and then when she died, I'm like, oh yeah, that's right. I sent everybody to kill her.
You're like, oh, yeah, that would do that.
I was
wouldn't it?
fucking cracking up. I'm like, haha, she died.
I mean, like, well, yeah, units will do that. Send everybody to go attack.
at least in this game.
Yeah.
It's time to settle this.
Oh man, that was fucking funny.
I do think that's an improvement, though, that the AI, when you do send them to do stuff, they will actually do stuff.
Well, they have an all-out offensive option in this one. In the
Yeah,
first
but I mean,
Warriors
like-
game, because in the first Warriors game, you had to like individually tell everybody go here.
Yeah,
here,
to go do
go
s-
here,
yeah.
go here. So all-out defensive or all
Yeah.
offensive is an improvement.
Yeah, but, like, when they would go there, they didn't do much damage, it felt like.
No, even when I would set their setting to like offense or attack. all
Yeah,
the
they
time.
didn't do anything. But, like, in this game, I do like when they actually will. They will actually attack things that you set them to attack.
Yeah.
Which doesn't. Which is kind of weird that didn't happen before, but.
Well, you remember traditional Dynasty Warriors game, like I said before.
It's true, you do it all yourself.
Yes.
It's true.
So
I do not
miss that.
I do not miss those. Do not miss those days. That's a lot. Especially if a certain thing or a certain mission makes you go a completely different route and you're trying to unlock something else and you miss the timing.
Hyrule Warriors.
Ah!
Well, that's what comes up to mind to me.
Yeah. Mm.
Guess we did our job at least.
Well, well, doesn't someone sound disappointed? And what's with that look?
I don't know. We completed our mission and all, but it still feels
Oh,
like
but
we
like you were
lost
saying
something.
about Arvel developing like as like a character or like
Stop Renato.
what like
No, but the whole powers thing, like in Golden Dare, I mean we're doing Bloodlines, so obviously it might be different. But
Yeah.
in Golden Dare, like how fucking far do you have to go just for anything with Arvel? Because obviously he like commentates here and there,
Mhm.
whatnot in Golden Dare, but like
Wrong.
like give it to me straight.
And you did it.
it's kind of weird because I really feel like you don't get like you might not get much depending on what you do.
I can't believe one
'Cause there is a certain
fight
fight-
into
there is a
a battle
fight-
like that.
I think in all routes where if you choose like where the screen will say like if your actions will decide different things
Is this
or whatever.
Is this relating to Judith?
Yeah, you're probably
Yes.
In Golden Dare.
for the chat.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm already past that in Golden Dare.
Okay, so
Do you know what the difference is in that fight?
yeah,
No Felix or the others. in
like
the
what
fight.
happened in your fight?
Maybe they're having a meeting or something.
Like did she
She
Is
went.
she still-
She went and fought Byleth and she died.
Oh, okay, yeah. You can actually keep her alive and recruit Geralt and Byleth
Huh.
Probably shouldn't be
in that
sticking
fight,
noses
so
into private
and that
matters.
actually will
But I
affect
am pretty curious.
a couple chapter let's see, that's chapter 10, so 11, 12, 13.
Yeah, because like I think in Golden Dare, like I think I'm at like, I think it was at 14, 15 or something like that.
You're in 14 or 15 or something, or
Yeah, yeah, I'm like 15 or something. like
you're
that.
pretty much almost done with the game then.
Yeah, I kind of got that idea. Like,
Yeah, so if you recruit Byleth and Geralt, there are actually a couple of missions in between. Because
Okay, but,
and that's kind of where you find out more about Arvel. So
okay, so it has to be with Byleth and
yeah, so they have to kind of be there.
Okay, so that sucks.
Yeah.
That fucking sucks. What the fuck? Okay, so okay, what do you have to do to make sure that Juliet doesn't die in Golden Deer? Then you know, because like for me, I just like took care of like the captains, took out Eloise, took out. Am I not supposed
Yeah.
to? Am I not supposed to kill Gerald?
That's
You're not supposed to.
Oh, okay. Well, in the
Let's
case,
see.
well, okay, in the case of me killing Gerald, I imagine.
Yeah,
that's
yeah, yeah. So Gerald's not supposed to die. Claude should not be caught by Byleth.
What are you playing
Um,
for? This washed
Okay,
up
well,
lady doesn't deserve
I
to
defeated
lose.
Eloise. He retreated.
Mhm.
I
Yeah.
defeated Gerald, and
Mhm.
that ended up killing him.
Yeah, Gerald. I don't
But
know when Gerald's supposed to come out. I didn't fight. I didn't fight. I didn't end up fighting him. It was actually a little bit of a difficult battle because Claude like goes up in front to like as bait, and then he like retreats, right?
yes.
So, and then Byleth is like chasing after him. So,
Well, he's making her.
yeah,
When
he is. Yeah,
when,
he's
when
making
the,
them.
Yeah, in the case of Golden Deer, he's a dude for me.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
So
that's fine.
Byleth was making his way
Yeah.
to Claude.
To Claude, yeah. So, yeah, as long as yeah, I don't remember Gerald, but that was probably because I like, because like when Claude gets like stopped by generals, you know, on his way retreating back, like he'll stop if they're in his way, so you have to defeat them. And then-
I hated that fucking fight.
Yeah, that take it. You gotta go fast on that one. It's like, ugh.
Oh god, the management. And considering
Yeah,
like
that-
and considering how Shaz is like the only like efficient
Yeah, and I
person
mean,
have.
like you can fight Byleth, just don't like kill them. You can just kind of like you can just send enemies to keep them occupied, or send units to kind of keep them occupied while Claude makes his way back to base. Because if Claude makes it back without getting caught, Byleth will get.
Well, no, that's the thing. Like Claude never left. He never left the
Oh,
base.
Claude didn't leave.
Yeah, no, he never left at all.
Oh, that's weird. Because like, because like in mine,
If I remember
left.
if I remember correctly, he never.
Yeah.
Like I think
Oh,
he just
okay.
like stayed. He just did commands.
Oh, okay.
So like
It's
when
like-
cause like when the bishop showed up, it had to go kill the mages so they could stop doing damage because they were attacking Claude at the base with the magic.
Yeah, okay.
And then there's the archers that were do the
Mhm.
attacks. Get rid of those. And
I
then
wonder.
Byleth was sent out, defeated Byleth.
Yeah.
Eloise then came out, defeated Eloise. They retreated.
Yeah.
And then Gerald came out and defeated him. But like when I defeated Gerald, he cousin activated and he died. And I went
Yeah.
and I go
And
like
then Byleth.
and then Byleth did the story thing. And
Mhm.
then time passes on and then Byleth returns and then
Mhm.
while was it Shaz is busy with Gerald,
Yeah.
Judith goes to confront Byleth
Mhm.
and then cussing keeps going on and Judith dies from
Yeah.
Byleth and
Yeah.
then everyone retreats
Mhm.
and then Byleth's story thingy happens and then yeah,
Okay.
the fuck.
Yeah. Wow. Okay. I mean, like
But that's the
I
sequence. That's the sequence that I experienced during Golden Deer.
Yeah. Yeah, that fight. I don't remember how the start happened. I do remember fighting Eloise at the beginning, knocking him out. Claude then decides to leave base and go taunt the enemy. Then he goes too far. And he's like, "Oh crap! I better make it back." And then Byleth comes out to chase him. So then I had to either fight Byleth a little bit, but not like defeat them. And then I had to like, it's almost kind of like escort Claude back to base. And then once he's back, it does. Byleth can follow or whatever. It doesn't really matter because he'll like lock the base down, and so nobody can attack in there. And then I had to go beat the general of the map before Byleth gets back
You know,
to defend them.
you know, I could be
the
wrong.
General Fleisch.
You know, I could be wrong only because I did that like what 2 weeks ago.
Yeah, I mean, you know, it's
but in a
but
sense,
things are different. So like,
yeah,
yeah.
but in a sense, from the actions I did, Gerald died, Judith
Yeah,
died,
Judith died. Yeah,
yeah,
and Byleth disappears.
yes.
Yeah, forever or whatever. I don't know. Yeah,
Well, in a sense, because of plot, MacGuffin, Byleth
happens.
makes a choice, and I imagine I am in a world of hurt later on in Golden Deer. And I'm
okay.
pretty sure I'm pretty sure you know what I mean by that.
I think so. Yeah.
Yes.
So, cause, yeah. So like, yeah. I'm gonna have to go play the route again with those options because I don't actually know what happens.
Okay. Okay. So
so mine ended up going on a completely different end.
okay. So for people's acknowledgement, we're talking about Southis.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
Next chapter of this, we're gonna see what happens because of that. Because of the introduction to that, which is spoilers
Yeah.
as it is already. But it revolves around
Yeah. Southis.
yeah, Southis basically.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. One of them in particular.
So in a sense, next chapter we says Southis shows her colors and
Not sure I'm looking
fucking
for a
hate the
better
fucking
second.
voice.
Yeah.
No matter what.
Stuff happens with Southis next chapter, but in the sense in Golden Deer, it's like a couple of chapters after the whole Southis thing, and in a sense, because of what's happened, Byleth lets Southis take control, and I imagine hell will break loose later, or in the later chapters of Golden Deer for myself. It clearly didn't happen for Kaylee because they're partners.
I got a completely different one. I was like, oh, okay. Well, that's actually really interesting. So I'm gonna have to go replay.
Revenge. It's revenge, basically.
Yeah, that's what I figured.
I know
so,
Jared
all
wouldn't
right.
want it, but let's do it.
Whatever. Whatever. It's fine.
Yeah, no, that's basically what's that's basically what the story is unfolded for Golden Deer on my side, of
Oh,
course.
Interesting. All right. I'll have to. I'm interested in seeing that then. But I didn't want to play 2 Golden Deer routes, one right after the other. So
No.
no, I'm not doing that. I'm gonna do all the other routes first, and then I'm gonna do I'm gonna go back and do them all again.
No, yeah,
thanks.
but that's Golden Deer. This is Blue Lions, so I have no idea. I have no idea what's gonna happen after next chapter because I haven't played since then.
Yeah.
This coming days off on the next time, my next day off, I need to do another session. I'm recording, whatnot.
Yeah.
Need to refresh the brain. Need to progress the story.
Story.
Story. Oh yeah, in story synopsis, we killed Leonardo. The AI defeated Dorothea. Good riddance. Mikulon was recruited by Dimitri because he's has a following behind him. He's a good soldier. He'll take commands. People in Blue Lions, Ingrid, feel like basically people that grew up with him. Sylvain, Ingrid, Sylvain, Dimitri. They don't like Mikulon. But, Dimitri sees it as an opportunity. It's like, listen, he's a good soldier. We could use him. Everyone's not happy about it, but just as long. But
What King says goes.
If Mikulon's out of foot, anyone can just fucking take him down anyway. So, if anything happens, everyone has the authority. It's just like, yeah, let's just fucking kill you.
Yeah, like, oh yeah, you're dead.
Yeah, so he's a part of the Kingdom Army now. So we'll just have him as an ally. And yeah, that's about it. What's transpired. Leonardo's taken out. The territory is good and whatnot. and we'll just have to see what happens in the next chapter, which we kind of already spoiled for the finale of that, but you know.
Well, you know.
Well, you know. All right, well, with that being said, we'll see you guys in part number 24 for the next chapter.
All right. Bye.